Have you ever found yourself stuck in a conversation that felt like navigating a minefield? Your heart races, palms sweat, and you wish you could disappear. We've all been there. Those uncomfortable conversations, the ones we tend to avoid, are an inevitable part of life. But what if we could transform these dreaded dialogues into opportunities for growth and connection? The truth is, mastering uncomfortable conversations is a skill, one that empowers us to build stronger relationships, resolve conflict constructively, and advocate for ourselves effectively. It's about shifting our mindset from fear and avoidance to curiosity and a genuine desire to understand. This essay will equip you with practical strategies to navigate these challenging conversations with grace and confidence. We'll delve into the wisdom of renowned leaders like Simon Sinek, exploring his insightful FBI technique and the transformative power of the infinite mindset. Get ready to embrace the discomfort and unlock the potential for deeper connection. Simon Sinek, the celebrated author of Start With Why, encourages us to lean into discomfort. He argues that avoiding difficult conversations ultimately weakens relationships. Instead, he proposes a powerful framework, the FBI technique. The FBI technique provides a structured approach to expressing ourselves clearly and constructively. It involves 3 key steps: feelings, behavior, and impact. First, articulate how the situation made you feel. Be specific. Instead of saying "I felt bad," try "I felt disrespected." Next, describe the specific behavior that led to those feelings. For example, when you interrupted me during the meeting, finally explain the impact of that behavior on you or the relationship. You might say, "It made me feel like my contributions weren't valued." By following this framework, we can communicate our needs and perspectives assertively while minimizing defensiveness. Remember, the goal is not to blame but to foster understanding. While the FBI technique provides a framework for expressing ourselves, true connection requires understanding the other person's perspective. This is where empathy and active listening become paramount. Empathy involves stepping into the other person's shoes, trying to see the world through their eyes. It's about acknowledging their feelings, even if you don't agree with their perspective. Active listening goes hand in hand with empathy. It means truly focusing on what the other person is saying, asking clarifying questions, and reflecting back what you've heard to ensure understanding. Finding common ground is another crucial aspect of navigating difficult conversations. Even in disagreement, there are often areas of shared understanding or goals. Focusing on these areas can help bridge the divide and foster a sense of collaboration. Section 4. The power of assuming good intent. One of the most transformative shifts we can make when approaching uncomfortable conversations is to assume good intent. This doesn't mean ignoring red flags or excusing harmful behavior. It means starting from the premise that the other person, like us, is generally well-intentioned, even if their actions have been hurtful or misguided. When we assume good intent, we're more likely to approach the conversation with curiosity rather than judgment, openness instead of defensiveness. This mindset shift can dramatically alter the tone and trajectory of a difficult conversation, paving the way for understanding and resolution. Section 5. Conclusion. Turning discomfort into connection. Mastering uncomfortable conversations is an ongoing journey, not a destination. It requires courage, vulnerability, and a willingness to step outside our comfort zones. By embracing the strategies outlined in this essay, leaning into discomfort, utilizing the FBI technique, cultivating empathy and active listening, seeking common ground and assuming good intent, we can transform these potentially fraught interactions into opportunities for growth and connection. Remember, every conversation, no matter how challenging, holds the potential for deeper understanding. So the next time you find yourself facing an uncomfortable conversation, take a deep breath, embrace the discomfort, and watch as you unlock the power of connection.